What is up and welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host Galadon, and it is the much beloved Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush, aka the $7,000 account, aka I could have bought a small car instead. I've been playing Clash of Clans and I don't even have a maxed account. Yeah, so anyway, okay, right, we're trying to catch up, and this episode is number 73, so the series has kind of been off and on. I'll admit that we did kind of abandon things for a little bit. Obviously, we've been very, very busy with No Cash Clash, with Gold Pass Clash, with the main account, with the World Championship qualifiers, and it's just tough to keep up. And I'll also admit that farming Town Hall 14 is an arduous task. Shout out to all of you Town Hall 14 farmers once again. My respect to you for grinding, especially if you do it free to play, because even though this account is not completely free to play, okay, it's nowhere near free to play, let's admit it, it still seems like such a long effort to try to get maxed out. Now right here you can see at the beginning of today's episode we boosted the sneaky goblins, and we are working our way through Town Hall 14 bases, wiping out and taking the vast majority of the loot over and over again pretty easily, although, you know, not always getting every single last piece of loot. Looks like we need a little more practice at Town Hall 14 farming. Now, also, this account has been pretty useful over in CWL, although yes, of course, it's pretty much still Gala one-trick pony dropping the Queen Charge Hybrid, although it's been kind of fun. So this account focuses Queen Charge Hybrid, and then my main account has been focusing Queen Charge Hydra. Easy to confuse, Hybrid Hydra. But yes, so we're trying to work on both of these. Okay, we're not working on this attack at this point, I'll admit. I mean, I'm pretty much about as good as I'm gonna get using this army of miners and hog riders, but for this account it works out pretty well. Eventually perhaps we'll get over to pure Hydra. For now, yes, so in CWL I usually get a chance to attack because the clan is nice enough to let me in so that I can earn those critical CWL medals, and we will be putting those to use very, very soon. In fact, I believe we're getting close to capping the number of medals that we have, and so that just means we need to get out there and buy more hammers. Now, other than that, remember that this account also participates in the Just Galadon Clan Wars, which, by the way, recently occur at the rate of 1 every 60 days. That is how long it is taking me to find opponents with that really bizarrely engineered clan that I've put together myself. Yeah, so that is going to be another challenge. In the meantime, we're in there trying to help out the clan and grab those league medals against some pretty tough bases, and occasionally, I believe this CWL, we picked up maybe 3 triples with this account, so it was a good feeling to get the job done, but also at the same time, we need those medals because the hammers, it's the lazy man's way to upgrade your Clash of Clans account, right? I mean, because it's either this or it's going to be the only other option, which is to get out there and farm. And it's exhausting. I'll admit it. I mean, you know, I'm trying to be excited, and I'm just going to be honest with you guys. When you're farming with sneaky goblins on 3 different accounts, how can it possibly stay exciting, engaging, and fun when it's just an endless grind? And obviously, I mean, at least, hey, it's something different. I've got big heroes, I've got big bases to face, I've got bigger loot. You'll notice that this right here, this is bigger than any raid I've ever gotten on No Cash or Gold Pass Clash, but obviously that probably should be the case, seeing as we're attacking Town Hall 14s all of the time. Although this was like the 2nd or 3rd day I resumed farming on this account at all. And again, that's the point. We're not just going to sit down and gem this account. It's kind of a hybrid between gemming and farming because, well, we obviously have gemmed on the main account and we have No Cash Clashed. We have Gold Pass only clashed. So this is kind of like the packages clash, right? It is called Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush, and we don't necessarily only buy packages. We do occasionally buy some gems, but the point is we're not just haphazardly spending whatever gems we want. We're being careful about it, and we're learning to farm at Town Hall 14 because, admit it, No Cash Clash and Gold Pass Clash, no matter which one of them accelerates more quickly through 13, there's easily, what, I'm gonna say probably a year or more of work before either one of those accounts gets to Town Hall 14. So, you know, here we've got a little more variety and content. This is, by the way, this CWL attack, this is my least favorite base in the game. I hate this whole, like, 5-sided die base with a town hall in the middle, and this, oh man, every single time, I just really hate seeing this base. So it was fun to get in there and wipe it out. That's right, because I'm not going to show you a fail. I mean, come on, if you guys really want to see true Galadon fails and possible, you know, less than ideal raids, then you got to stop by the live streams. And by the way, every single night from now until the end of the Christmas season, I'm going to be giving stuff away on the live streams, whether it be gold passes or actual Clash merchandise, Clash memorabilia, rare stuff. I mean, have you ever even heard of the Golden Baby Dragon seal? I've got rare stuff that maybe a few dozen of these exist out in the wild, and I'm giving this stuff away. Also, one-of-a-kind items that I have picked up in my travels around the world regarding Supercell or Clash of Clans, those are going too, so get in there. The URL is, of course, at the end of the video and down in the description, but I live stream every single day except for Saturdays. Okay, back to the base, and as you can see, oh man, these upgrades, it just takes so flippin' long. I cannot believe the 3-week upgrade times. It's just, man, okay. Also, we've got 4 builders free. So we have what is pretty much the opposite problem that No Cash Clash has. No Cash Clash has too much loot. This account has too little loot and too many builders. I can't figure out a way to keep these guys occupied without just straight out gemming resources, and there's no way I'm going to do that. Okay, that is where I draw the line. Even, you'll notice in the main accounts, we will do that as an absolute last resort to spend gems directly on resources. If there is a definition in the dictionary of a dirty gemmer, that's what it is. When you spend gems to buy resources directly, at least, you know, work your way around it, do league medals, do packages, do the gold pass, and then it's just not quite as bad of a feeling. Now, we did spend a few gems to get to the builder boost. I figure this 15% discount should overall definitely save us, and it's just, you know, again, it's a matter of balancing time versus money, and not just which you have more of, but which you are willing to part with more, right? Do you have the time? Do you want to spend the time? Do you have the ability to pick up the gold pass? You know, that is something that every individual player has to answer themselves. Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of these level 11 walls. These are just annoying me. They're so low level compared to the rest of the base. So 17 million elixir, and they're going to go over there. Now, of course, they're still, you know, baby walls compared to Town Hall 14, but that's okay. We just don't want to look quite as rushed. Also, we have some runes, and that is the other reason that you're not going to see this account with an episode every couple of days, because nobody wants to see that. Plus, you know, we're going to wait until packages show up, until maybe the gold pass points get up there and unlock some more books or runes, or maybe clan games, whatever the case may be. We're also, by the way, next episode, going to dig deep into our wallet of league medals and probably spend about 6 hammers. Use? Anyway, yeah, we're going to have a lot of hammers next episode, so please hammer. Don't hurt. Oh, I'm not going to say it. Okay. What else? Archer Tower goes over here. The expensive. Oh, man. Just. Okay. It's not Gala Complain. It's Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush. Okay. Speaking of, here we go. So some packages showed up in the shop, and we are, of course, going to shout out use code Galadon, but it's like nearly at the end of the episode. So honestly, I don't need to go into this because it's so late in the episode that I bet you anything that the people that are still watching right now are the ones that remember to use code Galadon, right? Because you see that it's, as you go deeper and deeper into an episode, you have to have the more hardcore fans, the ones that are sticking around. So thank you guys. I'm not even going to ask you to use it. I know you're using it. Thank you. If you're here 9 minutes into the episode, you're probably using code Galadon. We used code Galadon, so I got a small kickback, and next episode, we will use all of those packages that we purchased today. In the meantime, it is time for the status report for Gem Farm Fix Max That Rush, where we keep track of gems. 517 gems, about $4 worth spent today. The previous grand total for total spent, wow, that kind of hurts. Today, it was just one set of packages. That was $27.96. So you can do the math, but we are now at a grand total of just over $7,050 spent on an account that's not even fully maxed out. But I hope you guys like the episode. Please let me know in the comments if you do. Leave a like on the video. We will keep grinding away. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know you are the true hashtag Galafam. And that is why I love thinking about it and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best choice today. Be kind to people. I ran out of time. Galadon, watching you play this account, I realize you have more dollars than cents.